Hey, my name is Jeffrey, if you didn't know that already. The day this video comes out is March 31st, 2024, 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I just turned 20. Wow, that's a big age. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. That is a huge age. I feel like it's quite universal that everyone as a child are like, I can't wait to grow up because I'll be able to do this, I'll be able to do that. But it's like, when you actually start growing up and you start seeing that first number tick up and up and up, I can't even say that because it's only ticked up twice for me, but in general, when you start seeing that number progressively get bigger, it's like, damn, I wish I enjoyed my childhood a little bit more. You don't really know how good you got it until you don't got it no more, you feel me? It's like, damn, as a kid, life was so free. There was nothing to worry about for real besides what show am I gonna watch today, what game am I gonna play today. And in large part, that is thanks to my wonderful parents who have done so much for me. So much. And they are in large part the reason that I want to become successful, because I owe them so much, because they've allowed me to do so much in my life and achieve so much. So that is why I strive forward to provide for them, to provide for my brothers, and to provide for my family one day. Because of all the opportunities they granted me, all the blessings that they've granted me as well, I want to be able to pay that back 100-fold one day, and that is my goal, and that is what I keep pushing forward to do. Anyway, let me get back on track. 20, man. I don't even like saying that, bro. That's a huge age. It was kind of funny when I was like younger. I'm saying younger, but like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when I was like 17, 18, and people would ask me how old you are, and I'd always tell them my age, right? I'd be like, I'm 17, and they'd be like, oh, no way you're 17. You look at least 22. And I didn't even have no type of facial hair back then. I just had it like, I was clean shaven. I don't know if that helps you paint a picture, but I was clean shaven. I didn't have no type of facial hair. People never thought I was the age that I was, and it was always kind of funny. But now, like, as I'm getting older, I feel like my look and my actual age are starting to meet. They're starting to approach each other, when before it was like I looked this old and I was this old, you feel me? But now they're starting to even out, and I'm like, damn, dog, I'm old. I'm getting old. I'm getting up there. I know in the grand scheme of things, 20 is like not that old. I know like a lot of y'all are probably older than me. You're like, bro, what is this dude talking about? He's literally just 20 years old. But it's like, I guess for me, I always had really high expectations of myself, that I would always figure out something way quicker than maybe feasible. And I guess that is sometimes a good thing, and also sometimes a detriment to myself, because I hold myself to a high standard and I want to be able to do as much as I can, even though sometimes the leniency I give myself isn't as much as I probably should, you feel me? Damn, 20 years old. I don't even know. I'm happy, but also like, I really want to figure things out. I thought like by now I would have like a very clear picture painted, and I think I do have a relatively beautiful picture painted, but it's the steps preceding that I need to really set down and get to, because that is what really matters in the grand scheme of things. 20 years old. Damn. Like, this probably sounds dramatic to all y'all older folks, but you know, your time in the retirement home is coming soon. So I don't know why you're playing that on me. Go deal with that yourself. But I digress. I want this year and every year following this year to continually get better and better in terms of my growth, in terms of the growth of everyone around me, in terms of the growth of my family. Not like that, I just meant like their growth in general, you feel me? I want to see God's blessings throughout it. That's all. I want to see God's beautiful blessings throughout the rest of my life, each and every year, even when things get rough, because things are going to get rough. That's one thing life has taught me. No matter what you got going on, bro, something is going to happen eventually. But that's also the beauty of life, is that even when something happens, it's not permanent. Something good will always come regardless of what happened before. There's always something better waiting after a bad moment. There's always a beautiful rainbow at the end of a storm. No Diddy. 20 years old. Once I was 20 years old. I'm working on the singing. Y'all are finna see me on Canada's Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it true to myself. You feel me? Real Canadian man. That didn't even make sense because I did the Jamaican. That shit was not even tough. That was a bad accent. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. what I wanted to say is to everyone who is younger, or to anyone who is a 2004 warrior like myself, who isn't 20 yet. The rest of y'all who are older than me, damn, what you got going on, Unc? It's time to start a family, Unc. Oh, that's another thing I'm not excited about, bruh. Like, I be calling people older than me Unc. Now, these little kids are gonna be calling me Unc and shit too. I'm not Unc gang, dog. I'm not Unc, bruh. Chill out, man. I'm literally the oldest brother. I ain't even got no nephews to my name. I can't even be an Unc. I'm not no type of Unc, bro. Don't call me Unc, okay? My name's Jeffrey. Not no Unc, okay? Anyway, once again, I digress. To everyone who's younger than me and questioning about their life, where they should be right now, what they should be doing, just take it one day at a time. It doesn't always come to everyone as a eureka moment. Not everyone is always good at planning out everything that they need to do or everything that they should have done at this given moment. Sometimes it just comes by day. All that really matters is that each and every day you live, try and make sure that each day you move through is better than the last, because eventually when you get to your destination, you're gonna see that it compounds, right? You keep on building and building and building and building and building on top of everything, and eventually you're gonna get to the highest heights that you might have not even thought possible back then. And that's all that life is. You just keep on moving forward. That's all you gotta do. You don't always gotta figure it out. I'd be lying to you if I said I got everything I want to do figured out. I'm in my apartment in a whole different city away from home. I didn't even know this place existed 2 years ago. I didn't know I'd be here 2 years ago. You feel me? And it was never inside my vision, never inside my car. 2 years ago, I was still in my high school class. I was still hooping, playing basketball on the court. I was still doing everything. Like, life was just simple. You don't really know where you're gonna end up, what you're gonna be doing, who you're gonna be around. Like, the friends I have today at school, I didn't even know most of them existed until I got to school. You feel me? There's so many blessings for you when you just move forward. If you're so caught up on where you should be or what you should be doing or where you want to be in this, that, you might miss them. It's no point stressing over things you can't control. Just do what you can control and focus on doing that to the best of your ability. And eventually, you are going to get to where you want to get to. I promise you. Everything's going to be okay. Just keep your head up and keep moving forward. That's all that you gotta do in this life. Even when people is punching down on you like this, trying to get you down, trying to make you look at the ground, keep that head up, keep looking forward, and keep moving forward. Because at the end of the day, God's got you. Just have faith. Everything's gonna be okay. Happy birthday, future Jeffrey, Unc.
How could it be 20-something, all alone, still not a thing in my name? Ain't got nothing, running from love, only no fear.